second game of this three-game series between the Nationals and the White Sox. Jackson Rutledge will make his first home start as a member of the Washington Nationals.
For the Nationals, who were shut down until Dom Smith home run with 2 out of the bottom of the 9th inning.
6-0 ball game. Dom goes deep, watches it, flips the bat, and Clevenger didn't like it. So Jackson Rutledge trying to make the comeback from that first big league start when he gave up 7 runs, 10 hits in 3 2/3.
Yeah, and got doinked too. So here we go. Better day today. Let's make this thing happen.
Right back up the middle into center field. Tim Anderson is 5 for 6 at Nats Park.
And just like that, the hot hitting continues. Hitting streak is now at 9 games. That's a season best for Tim. Now Robert, who had the game-winning home run last night.
As this is over shortstop into left, a base hit. Anderson stops at second. The Sox once again have 2 on in the first inning as they did last night.
Jimenez had 2 hits, including a double last night.
Swing and a miss on a really good slider. And that'll be his 3rd big league strikeout.
Oh, great execution right here on this slider. Down and away. Look at the tight spin on it. Great job by Jackson.
And high in the air, left center. On the move, Jacob Young. 2 fly ball outs around the strikeout.
A scoreless top of the first for Jackson Rutledge. A pair of base hits for the White Sox and 2 men left.
There's a look at Jose Urania on for his 8th start. His ERA about 8.5. He's seen a lot of these Nationals. He was in their division. He's 5-4 lifetime against them with an ERA just over 4. So early in his career, he handled this National team pretty well, and then they started to get to him.
And Abrams puts a charge into one out to center, way beyond the reach of Lewis Robert. CJ around second to third. He is in there. And other than a leadoff homer, the most exciting start for a game a hitter can have. Triple number 6 on the year.
Well, you love it. Second triple on the year against Jose Urania. Center cut fastball, drive it over the head. 106 off the bat.
Down to third, Lane Thomas. 1 pitch, 1 out.
That can't be the pitch that Lane's looking for right there.
Keibert Ruiz, the switch-hitting catcher who's in the DH spot tonight. He's batting left-handed.
And that changeup takes care of Ruiz. 2 down after the leadoff triple.
Now Dominic Smith, who hit a long home run in the 9th off Mike Clevenger last night with 2 outs, and then they ended up jawing at one another. Swinging a pop fly out into left center, not deep. Benintendi is under it, and he's got it. Jose Urania works around the leadoff triple.
Way outside, ball 4.
1 out walk. The batter will be Benintendi.
This will send Rutherford to his right.
And he'll run it down for the 2nd out.
And it'll be up to Robert with Tim still at first base.
Runner on the move, pitch high. Millis, a strong throw. I mean, he's got a bullet.
Yeah, they slide off.
Anderson trying to stay on the bag. I mean, he was flying into second base and just could not hold on eventually. There will be no challenge. I tell you, Drew Millis, Franny, this guy's got some kind of release from home plate.
Rutledge ducked underneath it. He avoided getting hit, and Millis guns down Anderson on the overslide.
Robert came into the series 0 for 18, stretched it 0 for 20, striking out his first 2 at-bats last night against Yohan Adon before his big 3-run homer in the 5th inning.
On a changeup in the air, left field. Roberts got another one. Closing in on 40.
79 runs batted in on his 37th, and again a no-doubter. There's the changeup, and it's delivered from the side, so it's not getting any sink. It's tough to throw really good changeups from down there, and Luis enjoys it and takes it out.
And a Hall of Famer in the house tonight, Pudge. He spent his last 2 years with the Nats, 2010 and 11. Caught Steven Strasburg's first major league game on that electric night. 155 games in 2 years as a Net, and he's hitting the ball pretty well. With that base hit, 8 of his last 10 games hitting safely, 11 for 26. And the Nats have their 3rd hit.
Vargas in scoring position now with 1 out.
As he'll advance on a wild pitch.
Now Moncada at third spins it to second, trying to get a final out of the inning.
But an off-balance throw by Moncada is off the mark, and so Vargas is back and Millis is out. on one pitch on the soft liner to third.
We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. It is 1-0 Chicago. And Jacob Young faces Jose Urena. Swinging a line drive toward the gap in left center field. That's going to get down, split the outfielders, and go to the bullpen fence in left center. Young can fly. He's going to try for 3. Benintendi's throw, the relay from Anderson, is not in time. It's a triple for Jacob Young. His first in the big leagues.
And Lane Thomas now. He drives this one to left field. On the line to Andrew Benintendi, and Jacob Young, he will cruise home to tie the ball game on that sacrifice line by Lane Thomas, and he gets the Nats on the board.
Rutledge pitches into the 7th inning and will go to work in a 1-1 game against Yoan Moncada.
And first pitch swing in the air, right field side, and this gets up and out. So much for the tie ball game. Yoan Moncada hungry on this Tuesday in D.C.
That's his 9th. He drives in his 37th. He gives the Sox the lead, and Yoan just jumps on it.
Pitched very, very well tonight. Certainly much better than his big league debut. His home debut is going to end after 6 1/3 innings, giving up just the 2 solo homers, and unfortunately he's going to trail 2-1. Rutledge is going to get a nice hand from the Nats Park crowd here for his home debut. He'll depart 2-1. White Sox in front, and now Luis Garcia has been called back after the walk, and Carter Kieboom is going to come in as the pinch hitter.
There he goes, and Kieboom up the middle.
Running with his eyes up.
Vargas reads it and easily to third base. Manager Zimmerman, nice call.
Nice job by Ildemaro Vargas. Good job by Carter Kieboom, and we got action.
And Meneses batting as the pinch hitter with Vargas at third, the tying run, and Kieboom at first, the go-ahead run.
And Joey Meneses will pull one to left. It's got some depth to it. See you later. Off the bench and into the bullpen.
And the Nationals lead the ball game 4-2. What a blast by Joey as the pinch hitter, his 12th of the season. And the Nationals have the lead for the first time tonight.
It's the top of the 9th inning here at Nationals Park, and the Nationals leading the White Sox 4-2. And 32-year-old right-hander Kyle Finnegan is on to try and close this one out.
Smashed into left center field. Young isn't going to get there. It rings high off the wall, and Luis Robert throttles down into second base, and a good start. 113 off the bat.
Well, that's the reason why Young thought he had made the catch, only to see the ball take off. I mean, he crushes this one.
That brings up Moncada, who homered his last time up.
0-2 into right center field. That's a base hit. Here comes Robert. Sox have a run. It's 4-3.
Second run driven in tonight by Moncada, and he takes it right back up the middle.
It is up to Trace Thompson. 0 for 1. He came in to pinch hit in the 7th and now is playing right.
It's low. It's ball 4. So the timer violation distinctly comes into play.
And that will move the tying run into scoring position at second.
It's now an outfield hit should tie the game.
The batter will be Elvis Andrus, the second baseman.
And to right field, Lane Thomas. Ball game. In right around 2 hours and 13 minutes. The Nats will hold on to beat the White Sox 4-3. Jackson Rutledge will get a no decision, but he was fantastic in his second big league game. And for the Nationals, win number 67 on the year.